Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic's month of May the Force be with you. And today is The Revenge of the Fifth, which reminds me of this guy, Darth Maul. When I think of the Sith, this is the guy I think of specifically. And here he is in a 2-pack with Qui Gon Jinn. This is the Force Link 2, but there's been a little problem with that. So we'll get to that one after I open it, and we'll see what happens. So until then, let's get into this. Today, on day 5, Revenge of the Fifth gives us this Force Link 2 2-pack of Darth Maul and Qui Gon Jinn. Has a little probe droid there. Some other accessories like their lightsabers. When I think of the Sith, this is the guy I think of. Right there, Darth Maul. Here he is on the back with the DRK-1 droid. I guess that comes with a little stand too. It's supposed to activate with the Force Link 2 bracelet. We'll have to check that out and see if it works. There's not a lot of people liked this movie when it first came out, but I did. I thought it kind of added to the whole good story that we was all fond of. And it led to so much more. Be careful when using a knife. But I'm sure you've heard that somewhere before. Let's see where I can get in here. Try to cut the tape real carefully. See how I get these guys out of here. Let's see what we got. Another piece of tape down here. Maybe that's it. We'll see. We'll get these fellas out of here. This is just a backing. Yellow backing. Force Link 2 pamphlet, which shows you how to wear it and the different ways to get it to talk. Oh, there's some more of those toys that'll choke you. So be careful make sure you chew your toys carefully. You won't run into that problem. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a little bit more tape to get through. Oh, that's really in there. Let's see if that's it there. A little more tape right there. Is there a piece right there? All right, let's see if we got it now. Oh, I broke it. I'm just kidding. It comes apart. Real carefully, stick it back together. And there he has that awesome lightsaber. I tell you, I was flipped out when I first saw that appear on the screen. And we have Qui-Gon Jinn's green lightsaber. We have some kind of, maybe these are binoculars? Some sort. I'm sure it's something I'm forgetting about in the movie. And here we have that mean-looking Sith character, Darth Maul. Oh, his cape comes right off of him. He's got that thing seriously starched. But he was a mean and scary-looking dude with all the horns on top of his head there. But this one is very detailed. That's what I like about action figures now. They are a lot more detailed than they were when I was a kid. Makes for way better representation of the characters. Slip his arm back through there. And slip his other arm back through there. Oh, you got a little bracelet right there too. And there he is with his cloak on. Let's see if I can get this in his hand. There we go. Darth Maul. He didn't fare well at the end of that movie, but I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it by now. And here is Qui Gon Jinn, Jedi Master, who had Obi-Wan as the Padawan. Very highly detailed character. Not as articulated as some of the characters have been, but this is what you get from Star Wars sometimes. Put that lightsaber in his hand. Maybe. Let's see. Looks like a tight fit. There we go. Oh, wow, these hands move around at least. Let's stick that in his other hand. Qui Gon Jinn, Jedi Master from the Phantom Menace. Okay, now that I got these guys out of there, let's get the Force Link 2 thingamabob wrist bracelet. Let's see what they say.
Firmware update required. Firmware update required.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let's check him out too.
Firmware update required. Firmware update required.
Okay, both of those said firmware update required with this thing. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. But we still have one more thing to pull out of this thing. See if I can get it out carefully. And they call this the DRK1 droid. The Empire was known for sending out these little probe droids to ferret out any resistance. Got a neat little stand here. There's his camera eye, his antenna, little sensors I'm supposing on the side, unless that's one of those handheld phones. But he probably didn't need one of those. Stands up real nicely. See if I can get it. And that's what. Oh, hey, you got to watch that crazy lightsaber. Now, I'm not sure what the firmware update required encompasses, but I could never figure it out back in the day. Let's see if I can get these guys to stand up on their own. And maybe I'll add them to the forces of good. There we have Darth Maul and Qui Gon Jinn from the Phantom Menace Force Link 2 set. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgics May the Force Be With You month. And be sure to join us again tomorrow for some more unboxing of some Star Wars goodies. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. See y'all next time.